some of y'all women gonna get mad at me today, so if you can't take constructive criticism, baby, keep on scrolling. Many of you women are not really what you think you're cracked up to be. Like, some of y'all are really not great people to be in relationships with. Y'all know I work with couples every single day, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a list of everything that I have to work through. First things first, quit coming into relationships trying to make a man secure your insecurities. That's your job. If you lack confidence, if you have low self-esteem, if there's still trauma that you're operating in, if you're self-critical, if you're judgmental when it comes to yourself, if you blame yourself, if you're still operating in guilt and trauma and everything else, baby, that's for you to handle, not him. Respect his space. Like, stop becoming so preoccupied and hyper aware of what a man has going on. As soon as you see his mood is off a little bit, you start becoming overwhelming. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Let me tell you how men are. A lot of men, when they are going through stuff, they may end up withdrawing or retreating because they're trying to figure it out. They're not always upset at you. Their moods are not changing just because of you. People go through things in a way that men are. They don't express themselves as much as we do as women. It's okay. Give that man some space. Oh yeah, the clinginess. Clinginess is cute to an extent, baby, but once you become codependent and you're always getting jealous whenever this person goes out, and you become anxious whenever they're not around you, you start blowing up their phones so they gonna hang out with their friends, that is problematic, and you're gonna push him away. As much as many of you all don't want to believe it, it's absolutely okay for a man to admire another woman. As long as it is a quick look, boom, and he's not staring, and he doesn't have a wandering eye, and he's not impulsive, and he's not a cheater. If he's all of those, baby, why are you with him in the first place? You're ignoring the red flags. You're settling. As long as that man is not window shopping or ordering off the menu, relax. He has a visual appetite. If he sees a beautiful woman, it's okay to admire. Just like if you see a handsome man, you're gonna admire him too. Relax. Stop letting yourself go. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you need to stop doing everything that you did in the beginning. If you always kept your skin together, your nails together, your lashes together, your hair done, your body was waxed up at the beginning, keep that same energy. Hold your end of the relationship. Remember, visual. A man still has a visual appetite, and he loves what he sees, baby, because you're going to stimulate a whole lot more in him. Don't let yourself go because you secured the relationship. As much as you want to believe it, you're not always right. As much as you want to always be in control, you have to let some things go, baby. You cannot love a man the way you want to love him. If you study him, if you pay attention, if you actually listen, I guarantee you he would tell you how to love him. You cannot limit the way you love him to a love language. That's why I hate the conversation of love language. You can ask a man, what's your favorite love language? And he can say, oh, acts of service. And you think that's all you have to do to love him? No, baby, you got to study your man. Stop nagging him all the time. It's perfect. Okay, quit always expressing your dissatisfactions. If you see he's putting in efforts in other places, please uplift those efforts. Acknowledge him. Show that you appreciate that. If it's something like a pet peeve, baby, compromise. I know a lot of women have a hard time compromising. Baby, you got to find a middle ground. Sometimes it's just not worth you bringing up a dissatisfaction. A lot of you all just be nagging. You're pushing that man away. It's okay. He's not always going to fit your idea. He's not always going to satisfy you in every area. Baby, I promise you, every trait that you may have on your beautiful checkoff list, he may not measure up to every single one of them. That's why you have to be selective. But stop nagging all the time. You can't read minds and you can't predict the future. So stop trying to interpret things and stop trying to jump to conclusions. Baby, it's not healthy. It's a distorted way of thinking, and it will kill your relationship. Being independent is okay, but why do you have to be so independent that you're unreceptive? Men love to be needed. If you're so independent that you won't even allow him to help, what is he there for? Stop involving everybody in your relationship. I don't care if it's friends or family. They have no place to be in your relationship. So stop involving them. Their opinions do not matter. Their advice does not matter. They are not the person that you were sleeping with. Relax. You think you're doing something when you're comparing your man to everybody else. You're comparing your man to your best friend's husband, yada, yada, yada. And now he's pretending to be something that he's not. That's very uncomfortable for a man. Baby.
Or anybody.
Constructive criticism and destructive criticism are real things. If you're always criticizing, you're going to push him away, and he's going to end up faking things, and that's going to make him unhappy, and then the intimacy is going to decline. And whose fault is that going to be? Yeah, because you were comparing. Many of you ladies are not the inspiration that you think that you are. I'm sorry to break it to you. If you're always operating in your comfort zone and you refuse to take risks and you lack intellectual intimacy, you don't go out there and try to learn new things, baby, you're not reaching new opportunities, you're always low in your confidence, you're not really inspiring this person. If this person is trying to grow, and you want to stay and you want to be on social media or on your phone and everybody else's business, and you're not really doing anything to add to his fruition, baby, eventually he's going to grow without you. Pessimism. Stop being negative all the time. Communication. Learn to listen. Validate their experiences. Don't interrupt. You know what? The list can go on. Just work on your communication, baby, okay? Now, I know some of y'all gonna get to the end of this video and be like, Look, if you want a healthier relationship, start taking criticism. Take each piece if it applies and let it apply. If it doesn't, then go on about your business. But if you want a healthier relationship, if you're dating, if you're a girlfriend, if you're a wife, whatever it may be, you want a healthy relationship, baby, take the criticism as constructive. Take it as a learning tool. Use it and change.
Somebody gotta say it. And I'll be the bitch to say it.
It's a lot of cussing in this one, so it is what it is, though.
Men won't fucking say it. Men get tired too, bitch. You know that, right? Like, motherfuckers be walking around acting like a man is only valuable for what he could do, what he could pay, what he could fix, how much weight he could fucking carry before he motherfucking break. Like, damn, he fucking tired. He tired of always having to be the motherfucker to pay. Tired of being a fucking go-to person. Tired of being a fucking emergency contact in everybody else's fucking life. Tired of being treated like a fucking machine instead of a fucking human being. Like, and keep it real, y'all bitches don't love men. Y'all love what the fuck they could provide. Y'all do not love these men. You bitches love the money, the protection, the security, the fixing, the providing, oh, he got it. But the minute he get motherfucking tired or drained, oh, he not a real man. Oh, he weak. He acting different. No, bitch, he's fucking exhausted. You get tired, don't you, bitch? Because in reality, who the fuck he got to depend on? Who the fuck gonna be strong for him? Who calling him and being like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do anything today. I got you. Who the fuck is saying they got him? Who helped the man and check on the man that help everybody the fuck else? Bitch. Right. No fucking body. No fucking body. This man could be drowning in pressure and you still want him to answer the phone all calm. And regardless of what the fuck happened in his life, he's still expected to show up. Bitch, he's still expected to provide. He's still expected to come through. He's still expected to be a fucking man above all things. And then on top of that, y'all done tallied on top, like just combined a whole bunch of shit of what it takes to be a fucking man when this man is just a fucking human being, bitch. Then you bitches be like, that's what he's supposed to do. Okay, so what the fuck you supposed to do then? Since you so motherfucking sure and happy-go-lucky about what the fuck he's supposed to do, what the fuck is you supposed to be doing, bitch? Because you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing, bitch. That's why he's stressed out. That's why he motherfucking tired. He's tired of carrying the fucking weight alone, bitch. You ain't doing enough. Then, bitch, you be wanting traditional, trying to get him conditional. Bitch, then you want him to lead, protect, provide, pay, be a man, be strong, don't cry. But he can't get tired? Damn. You run a tight ship, don't you, bitch? Men get tired of carrying the fucking relationships, fucking household, all these expectations. Then they gotta be everybody fucking safe space when they ain't got nowhere safe to go. They home ain't even fucking safe. You know why? Because they always gotta be on guard protecting it. Sounds fucking tiresome, don't it? Then men are needed all of the fucking time and then appreciated none of the fucking time. Bitch, you got your nerve. And baby, believe me, if a man say he's tired, he been tired for a long fucking time. And nobody really gives a fuck until it start affecting what he could do for y'all. But don't shoot the messenger. Goodbye.
He's not ignoring you. He's not cheating on you. He's not with someone else. He's not sitting there and liking other girls' pictures. He's not talking or texting to another girl. He is fucking tired. He is done giving his all. When he goes to work, someone needs him. When he comes home, someone needs him. His friends need him. His family needs him. Everyone fucking needs him. And he never gets a break. He is screaming from the top of his lungs and no one can hear him to give him a fucking time out. He has to sit in that car before he even goes in to face you because he is mentally and physically fucking drained. And you are more concerned that he may be cheating. Where the fuck would he get the time to even do that? He's tired.
Baby, let me tell you something. Y'all be surprised how many men have women that say to them, they don't feel like it. I'm tired. Tomorrow. They tired of hearing that shit. You see what I'm saying? They're tired of hearing it. At the end of the day, you're not trying to please your man. Let's be clear. Let's start there. If you are a man, would you want to hear that shit? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, baby, because you want to get your rocks off. You feel me? Now, I understand a lot of women's sex drive become low. But I feel like this. You still have to please your man. Just because your sex drive is low doesn't mean don't please your man. You see what I'm saying? If you give head, then give him some. You see what I'm saying? Like, give him a chance to turn you on. You won't even do that. You feel me? And that's the problem. That's the problem. Like, you're being selfish. You're putting yourself first all the damn time. A man does not want to be in a relationship with a woman that he cannot have intercourse with, be sexual with, be intimate with. Why the hell is he with you if all that shit gonna stop? You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, why are you with him? Stop keeping him from other women that will actually take the time to please him. You see what I'm saying? Because that's all you're doing, boo. And you getting on his goddamn nerves with that shit. You heard it here first. Yeah.
Clear, right? From a man's perspective. The common sentiment, right? From most guys is men are simple. Men are simple and don't ask for much. I've never seen a man that asks for much. Men have to deal with, you got not only your relationship things, if there's kids involved, you're worried about providing for the whole household core. You're worried about, bills, time management. There's so many different layers, right? And this is not negating what you provide to the relationship. This is not to negate that. We're just talking about men and our perspective, right? Because anytime we bring up what we go through, it always has to be turned into what you need. This is not about you right now. It's not. All right? Men are simple, and most men will tell you how to love them and what our needs are. But the problem is, y'all not listening. The vast majority of men, if there's a relationship, most men are not heard in their relationship. They're not respected how they want to be respected. Y'all don't love on them, as far as like, when is the last time you ever just walked up to him and just gave him a hug and told him you appreciate him, right? Or that only comes when you get a holiday gift or it's around something special. It can't just be a daily thing. Sometimes that's all men need, is for us to be embraced and just to know, that somebody sees us. We just want to be seen. We just want to be heard and know that we're not in it alone. Yes, you can be with somebody and still feel alone, right? Most men feel alone. We just want to be seen. We want to know that somebody cares and hears us, right? Doing the bare minimum for a man is not enough. And most men accept that because that's all we can get. It's not enough, right? We want to be seen. We want to be heard. We want to be that same person that you heard and respect the first day you met me, the first week you met me, when we first started dating. We want to hear we look handsome too. We want to, we want our back rubs too. We like all that stuff too. It'd be nice if you go out to the store to go buy yourself something and you may think about possibly, hey, I was out and I seen a shirt that you might like. It's all you, your shoes, your nails, your hair, what you like, how you feel, what you going through. That's always bigger than what men are going through. And we're not being heard. We are telling you what's needed, and it's basic stuff. Like I said, I can't be embraced every day. You know what I'm saying? Why can't, I have to go out, not only deal with like the everyday stuff that most men have to deal with. We don't, have to just deal with that, especially as black men. We got to go out and deal with racism, right? People are not receptive to us how they are to other men. I went to Walmart a couple weeks ago, real polite, I go, I needed something out of one of the cabinets. It was some whey protein powder, right? Needed something out of the cabinets like 7:30 in the morning. And, I'm waiting there patiently. I seen a Walmart worker walk by and shit. And I don't even do Walmarts, bro, but it was just early and I was trying to grab some protein powder. And I seen the worker walk by or whatever, Hispanic woman, And I'm like, you know, I'll wait till she come back, or, you know, I'm pretty sure she was probably the person for that area, you know, whatever. So I was gonna wait till she came back. Now, as I'm in the aisle and I'm looking this way, another Hispanic girl, she comes and she needed something out of the thing behind me or whatever. So she said something in Spanish, and then the lady came over, right? Now, mind you, I had already been in that aisle for maybe 7 minutes, just waiting for somebody to come by, right? So I'm already on eggshells, you know? So she comes, and she's talking to the girl in Spanish. I understand a little bit of what they were saying. I understand a little bit of Spanish. And she goes and she gets it was a bottle of shampoo that they had locked up. And as soon as she was locking the thing up, you know, I'm literally raising my hand. I'm standing right there. Remember, I was in the aisle first. I got my hand up. I'm like, excuse me, excuse me, when you finish, can I? She's like, I'm not finished. When I'm done with her, I'll help you. So, okay. I turned. I ain't even say nothing, right? I said, wow, okay. She was like, yeah, I'm not finished. And then they started saying something in Spanish, but then I understood that's how they are, right? And I said, first off, you don't got to be all snappy and shit. And I was here first, waiting, right? But I let you tend to her. And so it's just, like I said, we don't get treated with a welcoming spirit everywhere we go. We don't. White people don't like us, right? For whatever their bias ass reasons is. Hispanics treat us fucking funny. And then we can't even get the love and respect that we're supposed to receive from our woman at home. And then you wonder why we're short fused. Yeah, we're constantly going through shit, right? In a world that is always against us. Everybody is rude to us. But yet we're supposed to, you know, carry ourselves the Martin Luther King way. How can we be an upstanding man being treated that way every day? It's exhausting. We go through the same shit everybody else do. We go through the same shit. On top of the racism, you getting attacked online. They constantly only want to pick certain narratives that, like, bro, we cannot catch a break. We just want to be embraced and told you see us. And most of the time it's that simple. So I just wanted to make this video to convey a message. And so this is not to be made for argument's sake. This is just, a lot of men are going through this. A lot of men are feeling like this, especially black men. Not discounting everybody else. I'm just saying, it's hard enough waking up, just existing. Right now, especially. Men are tired. If you can relate, leave your comments below. If you are a non-listening, non-understanding woman, don't say nothing. Just keep scrolling. It's that simple. We're trying to get this message across. Hey, yo, Bassel TV. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.